We got Herbz, of course, player 1 side. Terb, player 2, rocking their signature characters. Let's get into Eagle flying in.
Going to be very, very interesting to see. I want to see how Terb actually navigates this matchup, as it seems to be a little bit Jacko favorite.
Yeah, because Jacko just has really good tools to throw it out, especially this patch. Something you're going to be seeing, and we see it right now. Terb has to try to clear the goobers as Herbz is throwing them. We're seeing him use 6P, and he can...
Just like that. Nice. And the huge anti-air from Terb. That's going to be a lot of big damage.
And now you're in the Gorilla Blender. Okay, like an RC, just let him fall back down, keep the pressure going.
Oh.
This is what I was talking about earlier. You need this one moment as Pot to keep Jacko locked down, and he's utilizing that burst. Doesn't want to get out of the corner, knowing that all that space, definitely Jacko favored.
Oh, here we go. Herbz starting his game plan.
Yep, he set up the sandwich. Nice full screen. He also doesn't have, okay, it goes up pretty quick, but at the moment he didn't have much Jacko resources. Now, you know, he has one goober to throw, one action, two.
Uh-oh.
Going to weather it. Oh, we going for the pop bust with the 6Ps back to answer it.
Oh, interesting burst. I actually do not agree at all.
Definitely a big hero burst. Herbz is trying to get the set, but really all he needs is that one opportunity here.
Uh-oh, this burst could actually be working out for Herbz.
There's a lot of chip damage. I tell you, it'd be nice if Slidehead took out the goobers, but that's sadly not the way it works. Herbz bringing it back.
Bringing it back. The burst seeming to be the optimal play there.
Again, it's a lot of space that he needs to create, because Terb, or with Potemkin, doesn't have burst movement options. They have one armored, you know, dash, so to speak, with Hammerfall. But really, other than that, they have to just slowly walk down the screen and get Jacko to the corner.
Uh-oh. Terb looks like he tried the 6B the second goober, but he did not. He was not able to. And Terb calling out, trying to call out a jump, but
Now, Herbz so far really good at navigating around the Potemkin buster of Terb. So far, he hasn't really been able to get a read. That's a big knockdown, setting up the sandwich situation here, blocking the defense with Terb, coming in clutch though, and the flick to send the JD back.
I don't say that was absolutely enough defense, because he went for a cross-up and then a fake cross-up.
Oh, that's enough beater. This should be it for the drop after.
Uh-oh, this could cost Terb a lot. Herbz backing up, making sure he built that space. Actually dropping as well, Herbz.
RC making sure he stays safe. No punish coming out from Terb.
No, he's gonna spend his meter.
Should be able to keep it. Oh, so much. Oh, we're saying you're in the chip blender.
You're in the chip blender. That's it. Yeah. I think Terb just said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get chipped out. I'll just take the L.
It really is. That's kind of one of those GG situations. Once he gets both minions up. What's up?
Not that it's a big deal, but like the mouse cursor was over the screen before.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it was? Oh, my bad.
There we go.
Cool.
You guys got to enjoy our mouse cursor as we go in the second game. Herbz currently up 1.
Nice. Once again, that 6B from Terb to get rid of the minions.
Okay, able to seat the goober right behind Terb, setting up that sandwich situation. Now we're under pressure. Good mash vote from Terb. Understands lane punish this ring.
The flick from Terb actually punishing the jump deep projectile very nice. And the back mega fist, once again punish the approach. That two-hitting aerial though, and now Herbz is getting that mix, getting everything he wants set up, getting all this chip damage too. There's a jump deep projectile. Once again, Terb knowing just what to flick it out.
Okay, sets it up, but no minions left on the floor, throwing both. And the thing about doing that still is he gets so much goober meter right there. And I can throw them all out. They got the mask on, they got the buff, it's all gone, but 2 goobers on top of Terb, that could be rough to get out of.
However, he does get the slide head, so he's actually able to eliminate them very easily and get out of that situation. The dust, this raw, actually clips Herbz, and now Terb is in a very good situation. However, Terb has already 3 times tried to call out a jump from Herbz, and now Jacko finds the throw for round 1.
Yeah, it's been rough for Terb to try to get a read on Herbz. Herbz is just kind of making all the right decisions to get out of that corner pressure. And that's not what you want to hear when you're a grappler player, that your opponent's making all the right reads.
Absolutely, you want. Ooh.
And so far, really good spacing from Herbz to make sure that the goober gets over 6P range.
Oh.
Not that time in the corner. 6P, back Mega Fist. I like what I'm seeing from Terb.
Actually backing up after the leader from Terb, but not wanting to continue the pressure. All these 6Ps actually just clutching out, knocking out every single goober that Herbz has been trying to throw out. And now Terb.
Oh, backdash on the wire.
Backdash on the wire. See?
I got like.
He's been calling out a bunch of this stuff. 6P all all the goobers, getting all these flicks, all that good stuff. And now Herbz, it looks like he's mixing up his timing, making sure that it makes it harder for Herbz to get all those punishes on his setups. And the slide has once again just trying to control the neutral, trying to see if he can catch Herbz slipping and knock him down and get his win condition going.
Yeah, slide hit knocked out really big. Gold burst coming out for the second time from Herbz, whereas RCing forward, RC back. All that meter spent, but he's out of the situation. We got armored minions up. And he's setting up block strings here.
Big. The slide head, once again, that flick so well timed from Terb.
It's so important in the matchup to be able to take out all these projectiles that Jacko start flinging at Potemkin. Just take them out. Now the Jacko minion made its way in. Nice to use the JD to get out of range and take it out all at the same time.
All this stuff from Herbz, but Herbz just knows. Herbz knows he doesn't have to do anything. He just has to keep him spaced out. He knows he has to.
It's 5 seconds left on the clock. Herbz right now trying to win by time.
Win by time, yeah.
There it is. Uh-oh, RC, keep it going. The time is up, folks.
The stall player got the crowd watching.
Yeah, able to time him out. That could be really, really rough. Again, it's just so hard for Potemkin with so little burst movement options to get in on this character. Has to walk him all the way to one screen, and you gotta use the opportunity to take him out. And so far, Herbz been doing a really good job of navigating his way out of the corner and back to the other side.
Absolutely, and Jacko actually having a lot of multi-hit moves, so that I forgot what the clash punch is.
Hammerfall.
Hammerfall isn't actually able to approach as well as it usually could. Plus, throwing out minions and getting them to hit you during Hammerfall is very important. So right now, once again, we got Herbz trying to set up his Weavers, actually setting up behind Terb now.
Okay, minion back out. That's what he do, you know, just playing this range, start to keep Terb guessing, and start pushing him into the corner, because all the space that he uses to push to the corner, he can fall back on later in the match if he has to.
Absolutely. Oh, and nice one using the defense position on the Goobers to actually do some chip damage on Terb.
All right, maximum Goober bar, a few actions left. Uh-oh, Terb gets blasted back by the shield. RC to get in. This is his opportunity to Garuda knockdown. What are you doing? Not blocking on wake up, Herbz.
Hot buster. All right, this is now a round situation for Terb this time. Is it too old?
Yeah, it's too old. I just gotta switch it.
For sure.
After the timeout, I was so dumbfounded I forgot to put it up.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Sandwich situation has been created. I like that backdash right out, but Terb wasn't biting on the bait.
Okay, nice counter hit. That's gonna allow Herbz to set up a huge corner combo.
Yep, keep the loops going. No super, and the clip is getting created. Herbz, a little fumble in there.
Almost fumbling a very, very big game, because that could have been used just as a call out from Terb to, you know, just take a free game. So very thankful that that went off as soon as the wall break came out. But now we have Herbz setting up the sandwich situation, but very quickly it just shuts down immediately. Uh-oh. Number 2 and number 3 are in there. However, Terb gets rid of them.
Okay, knockdown's been created.
Situation once again. Terb starting to slowly find his way in, push Herbz into the corner. Nice.
Dude, off the call out on the gold burst, but so quick, so hard to punish, and finally push him to the corner, flick on the JD. Terb looks at that one opportunity, he needs to get that knockdown. Uh-oh, breaking through the armor and baiting the burst. This is a really bad situation. You're gonna have to eat all this mix, Terb. No block on the wire C. This is Terb's last chance. Keep himself on the winner's side with a 6-8 like that. Just finish your food, and Terb puts himself on the board.
One game is what he took, but he needs to make 2 more so he doesn't lose this. Let's see how this goes. This is winners quarterfinals. So winner of this moves on to semis.
Yeah, winner of this secures that spot in top 8. Other one's gonna have to win one more game if they want to find themselves in the loser's round.
Of course, let's get the situation. Another one beat, trying to get set up with the slide head. Knocks down Jacko, so both the Goober can go away immediately.
Hey, so doing a really good job right now. We see the 6-piece coming out. Nice call out from Herbz. Use the shield. Maybe gonna make Terb a little bit more scared when he's gonna throw that 6P to block it.
Just like that, actually. Just conditioning Terb immediately, throwing it out, not using the defense, and Terb was forced to block the minion.
We're going back out. We see it once again. Herbz trying to use that shield, call out these 6Ps, but is utilizing resources on Herbz end to go for that call out. Okay. Trying to meet him in the air, but that JK already on Herbz side.
big, very, very big. Herbz at full health.
Go for the
And
super.
Super is going to find its way through and kills Herb for round 1. This is set point right here.
Now it's a big call out from Herbz, definitely setting the pace. Terb does have burst going this round, so a little bit more resource, and a big Guru in the Pop Buster, getting all that damage and all that meter. He's got to find a way to not break that wall and keep Herbz locked down here.
Uh-oh, the red RC, the fast RC Garuda.
Yeah, like it. Uh-oh, after that wall splat, but it's a character that doesn't dealing damage, so there it is, a perfect right back on Terb's side.
Now we got round 3, game 4. Terb, if he can find this match, will need one more. Meanwhile, Herbz takes this, sends for the losers, and he's feeling great. Right now, Herbz is setting up those covers just as he wants to.
Okay, big JD or 2D counter hit.
Not find his way through a full conversion. The Mega Fist to shut down the Goobers and to hit Jacko out.
Yeah, especially when he's backed up in his corners, can be such a good option, but a quick 5-piece coming from Herbz and keeps Terb locked down here.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be a big conversion.
Yeah, we got all 3 minions on deck. This could be a lot of, good YRC. Eliminate that option.
Very, very nice. Knowing that the YRC would eliminate the Goobers immediately, and knowing that would actually make Herbz and Super pretty useful, especially at the range that they were at. So that was a super good call out.
Yeah, but Terb's not out yet. Herbz having all that space to back up right now, keep the zoning going. Terb very, very low in health right now. Chip is definitely on board with how much meter he has.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sending the minion in.
I love it. Armored Goober to bait out the flick. Herbz takes a 3-1, moving in the winner's quarters.
I didn't even notice that was armored. That was very, very smart. Very, very nice. Absolutely beautiful game from Herbz. Knowing just how to keep Pot out. And we even saw that with the stall that he was able to get on him. So that was, again, that was just beautiful. But let me check if we can find our next match for y'all. Let us see. Next, we should actually see May versus Gold Lewis. Beefy Manatee versus 4-Face Button. These two, some of the Flynn's elite right here. We got some big boys, some of the biggest players here in locals. So we'll see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. They looks like he's just getting set up right now in the back. Might be able to see him with the cow camera right there. There he is. The